Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stream. Last time we were climbing up this tower to try and stop whatever is going on here, and we learned that a bunch of Titans have taken over the tower and are trying to stop us from communicating with Junomon, and well, we don't like that because we want to communicate with a Digimon that has the possibility of having massive mammary glands. So therefore, we are still trying to climb up this place. I didn't really do anything in between episodes. Till the last time I was having some stomach trouble, so I went to bed. It helped. Anyway, kill Solarmon. Sometimes you're just like, damn, your entire body hates you for a little bit. My body's almost hating me because for some reason I decided to order any ant. I don't know why. I was watching like YTPs while like in between recording videos, and I was like, shit, here's one all about Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ordering Auntie Anne's pretzels, and I was like, shit, I haven't had Auntie Anne's in years. So I was like, sure, they're little cinnamon pretzel bite ones. Those are pretty good. I always liked those when I was a kid, so I got some. They're pretty good. I won't lie, they're pretty okay. Not that I'd eat them every day. It just seems like it was just a one-time thing for a while. Just like, man, I have the option to do it, so why the fuck not? Anyway, die up there, Airdramon. For some reason, it was just Airdramon up there. Usually bigger encounters have, like, multiple Digimon inside of them, but I'm okay with it just being one. Kinda need to speed shit up. We need to climb up this goddamn tower. It's weird that... well, actually, no. It makes sense that we're having to climb up the tower right now, because all the Hagurumon that are sitting around supposed to be, like, the gears to make the elevator working are all, like, out of place. So... I was like, it almost makes no sense that we're just climbing this normally. But no, it makes sense. I just had to think about it a little bit harder. Anyway, I found myself a Solarmon. Not that I know what the fuck this thing would turn into. Usually this turns into, like, Clockmon. At least from my memories of Digimon World Dusk. But, I don't know what it would turn into this time around. Let's see. Solarmon, do you have a purpose? I think that's Starmon right there. Right there. And I'm gonna guess this is Golden Umamon. You have to be more intelligent and more spiritual. You know, I'll leave Solarmon to muster for a bit, because you got to remember, back during Cyber Sleuth, Platinum Numamon and Gold Numamon were like the best Digimons to have. Digimons, yes, pluralize the plural, pluralize the plural. They're the best Digimon to have because of their ability. Though, then again, abilities aren't in this game, at least as far as I'm aware. There's no innate abilities that Digimon have. They have personality abilities, but that's a different thing. There might be one personality that lets you have extra XP. That would be really nice. Then again, you get most of that XP buffs from your agent level and all that. From increasing agents. Let's see. Let's break this. Can I actually cross by this thing? Huh? Come on, go. All right, go. Oh my, I was like, why can't I move? It's because my fucking, controller died again. Dude, I fucking charged this thing up. Why is it angry at me again? Fucking controllers. Fucking control my life. How do you control your life? Your brain does that for you. You really don't need to worry about how to control yourself. Unless you're having brain issues. All right. I hate heights. I really hate heights, but whatever. Look, all my friends are here. They're making sure that I don't fall off the building. I might fall off the building soon. Please, please leave me. Oh, God. This is just hilarious. My controller died as I was, like, spinning. Oh, God, and I can't plug my controller in right now. Due to the fact that I'm currently transferring a bunch of files, my latest hard drive on the backlog has finally filled up. So now that I have I've been doing like a lot of data transferring like the last couple of months, or like a couple of months ago I was doing a bunch of data transferring. Just because I had so many episodes of the backlog and I kind of needed a more central place to store all of them. So I got like a really big hard drive, which meant a bunch of my smaller hard drives that held the backlog now no longer needed to hold it anymore. So I transferred those all over. Which means I'm going to be using a older backlog hard drive soon to contain new episodes. It's all so complicated, isn't it? Anyway, let's keep fucking going. Look, it's Waspmon. I didn't want you to attack that. I wanted you to attack Waspmon. Either way, this works out pretty well because as long as I just let them auto everything on the way up, I don't really need to worry about having my controller charged and accessible at all times. I just need it powerful enough to get me to a fight and then start a fight. So, be fine. Theoretically. Theoretically, until I need to actually do things like wander around like an idiot. Like right now. There you go. Press the fucking... I didn't even have enough time to press the PlayStation button and walk somewhere. Sometimes you're just not allowed to move your legs. Sometimes you just have all your legs broken due to not plugging your legs in at night. Did you not plug your legs in last night? How could you? Tyler, stop eating my face. That's gay. Fuck. Didn't want to run into Fanbeemon right now. Fanbeemon's cool. Actually, do you think that Digimon's in this game? Do you think that bee Digimon's in this game? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I have no idea if it's actually in here. I'd have to look at a Digimon guide, which I'm not looking at. So there's a possibility that Digimon's in this game. And it's hip to fuck bees. Is it hip to fuck bees? Well, Digimon says it's true. Let me move, damn it. Let me move. Ah. And the Steam site jumps up. Not Steam site, but the, what's it called? That, like, weird shift plus tab ability that Steam has. Also, I just died there for no reason. These goddamn sick bastards have to get deleted. Delete. Delete. There you go. Wonder why that scene just goes 30 FPS for no reason. Sometimes you don't need enough frames per second. You need less frames per second. Either way, I need to kill Fanbeemon now. Now that I think of if that Digimon's actually in this game, it makes you think that I need to actually kind of get rid of these guys so I can figure out if it actually is in this game. I need to know the truth. Is it really hip to fuck bees in this game? It's hip to fuck bees. Let's see. I could plug my controller into like somewhere else to try and charge it. I guess it's possible. God damn it. All right, let this battle go by. I need to see what I can plug. Where did I left my charger over in another pit of cables. Watch this battle. Okay, I got the charger, or I got the cable. Let's see if I can plug it into my, because right behind my monitor is a row of USB ports that I use to plug in my, my audio.
Sorry.
There we go, I got that plugged into there. Let's see if it'll actually charge.
Everyone.
Shall it work? Will it work? Yes, it does. Okay. I was like, I do not want to deal with this stupid fucking having to press the PlayStation button every 8 seconds. What in the hell? Somehow I'm controlling the game. I was controlling the game with the controller, but it thought it was a keyboard. That was weird. That was fucking weird. But at least now I have full access to all of my controls. So thank God. Also, I can't hear anything anymore. What the fuck is happening? I think my plan to try and fix things broke something. I think I know why though. I think because every time I plug in my PlayStation controller, the PlayStation controller technically has a speaker on it. So it makes the controller think it's a speaker, and it starts scanning for that, like, you know, speaker. That speaker's not real. So, what in the fuck? The audio just turns off at random. I don't get it. The game's angry with me. That's all it knows. It doesn't like the fact that I'm trying to charge my controller while transferring a bunch of big data files. It's just, it's very, very particular about the way that I go about existing. I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Kill Gaburimon. Preparations complete. Even though they're all dead. Wow, what the hell is going on with my audio? Is it really the controller? There must be like some kind of glitch going on. There must be some kind of... It could just be that my computer's a little bit overloaded with transferring so many data files at the same time. And then OBS running at the same time. God damn it, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I wasn't walking into that thing. They took control of my mind. They replaced me with bees. There we go. See, why did the audio turn off? Why is it doing that? I don't know. Like, I don't know. And it scares me. Because now it's just like, there is no audio. What? What the fuck is going on? That's my problem. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is it doing that? And then, this is just so annoying. And then it turns off again. The fuck is going on? Is it because it thinks the controller is connected through Bluetooth and through, what's it called? This thing at the same time? Let me go ahead and remove the device, through, Bluetooth. Just because I think it's like getting confused. It like thinks it's something else. It thinks it's a Bluetooth controller at the same time as it's plugged in. And usually that's fine through the normal USB ports, but using it through my hub is a little bit, you know, not perfecto. And it keeps on doing that. What is... Okay, I'm just going to have to wait until the data transfer is done. So, give me a second. This is getting annoying. Okay, I'm back after like 2 hours, or I don't know how many hours I spent, but I had to let all that stuff transfer along, so I actually had a free USB port, because for some reason, I just can't plug my controller into the wall and charge it. I thought that was a possibility. That is not a possibility, so you shouldn't even try it for some reason, or maybe if you do, you gotta wait for like days on end for it to charge. But either way, now, I don't think we have any more of those weird audio problems we were having. So now I can actually just progress up here. But we've sat here for so long that the Digimon have actually respawned. Which works well for me, because I need to kill more bees. I need to kill more bees in the meantime. So this works out a little bit better for me. But yeah, I don't even know. It's just, I was having so many weird audio and like, I don't even know problems that I was like, fuck it, let's just take a couple of hours off just to like let it all figure itself out. So for now, I'm back to kill a lot of different Digimon, and that means I need to kill bees. It's hip to kill bees. Well, it's also hip to fuck them. But I don't even really know what I was talking about in the first half of this episode. I was talking about fucking bees, and I guess you'll never know the context if that Digimon isn't in the game. If it is, then thank God. But if it's not, then that would really not make a lot of sense. Also, for some reason, my voice feels really fucked up. What? He's called Fun Beemon? Wait, what? That's not his name. Yeah, my voice feels really weird right now. I don't really get it. But he's called Fun Beemon? That's not Fun Beemon. That's Fan Beemon. What the hell? What the hell? That's not his name. That's not his name. Either way, we want to kind of turn him into Waspmon, I believe. Also going to turn him into... What is that? I have no idea. More experimenting with more Digimon. But yeah, my voice... Am I like stuffed up? I don't think I am. Let me... Nope. My nasal cavities are pretty goddamn open right now, so... I guess I just feel weird. I'm just a weird feeling man. Either way, now I can go back up. I can actually go up at this point. Took us a while, though. Oh, no. More mazes. This is so much fun. I thought I was going to run out of bees, but no, I've got even more bees than I really need. I've got more bees than I even need. Tyler, why do you keep on improving their stats? They don't need to be improved. You need to kill them. Hereby, Tyler, as you are floating over into the void and clipped inside of a wall, I now revoke your ability to heal people. You don't deserve to do it right now. Mostly because I don't want you to do that right now. You get to have a party-wide attack instead. You get to have that. And I don't know what else to give you. You can have Frozen Bullet. You can have a little piece of me, Tyler. This is a little... That's a small little version of me, Alan. I don't really want this. I don't really want this. Somebody will get the reference. Somebody out there in the world of worlds will understand what the fact I'm talking about. Why did I say it like, what the fuck? And they said, what the fact? What the fact? This is fucking weird. Should I do that? Should I, what's it called? Censor myself YouTube style where everybody's like, it's like instead of kill, they unalive themselves. They instead of perform suicide, they unalive themselves. It's like, that's pussy shit, man. Just say you killed yourself. Just do it right now. I'm very violent when it comes to that. I'm a very violent man, what can you say? Man, I like Digimon. What do I like in life? Violence, Digimon, and wasting my money. That makes a lot of sense for me. That makes a lot of sense for me. Gaburimon's ready to be made again. Not like I fucking want to. Walking over girders. Very, 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 very slowly. Well, now I can actually control my fucking controller while walking over these instead of just having to restart my controller each and every time I have to walk across. Why did you want to get in an encounter with me right as I'm walking across this thing? And they want to take advantage of the fact that I can't control myself while I'm on there. They're taking advantage of me, guys. I just hate it. I'll kick them in the face. I don't know why I have both of my, or two of my virus Digimon out right now. It would probably make sense if I brought out my Datas. There's so many fucking vaccine types on this wall. This wall. You mean this tower? Yeah, I guess so. I can also make a Kudamon now. That'd be kind of cool. Even though I don't know what to turn into. I'm not the biggest fan of Kentosaurusmon. Though it makes me wonder what they're gonna call it in this game. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Turn them into this. You need the human spirit of light, and you guys, if you watched my Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory Let's Play, you already know what that is. Or if you're just a fan of Digimon, you already know what it is. But, you know, we're looking at this as if you've only ever watched my Let's Plays. You've only ever seen me, because I'm the most important. Wow. I am most important. Also, I am very self-important. What can I say? All my other Digimon are stuck on the other side. They're very confused about themselves right now. They have no idea how I got over there. So they're just like randomly running around in the corner. Yes. Will this elevator work? No. I'm gonna guess that's the elevator at the very bottom right now. You're the bottom, damn it. You're the fucking bottom. Somebody needs help. I found a dead body, guys. Phew. Free. Are you hurt? Did the Titans do this to you? They sure did, but I can't worry about that. I have a job to do. Think you could carry me to that nearby mechanism? Nah. I'll just pick you up and drop you off the cliff. I don't want to deal with you. You're a big help. I'll leave the lugging to you then. So they steal these guys' gears, or are these Hagurumon just like they're born without the ability to float on over and just put themselves back on? That's a really sad existence for these guys. They can't even float. They can't even function within society. This is the only place they can work. It's real sad for them. Thanks for lugging me all the way here. Hold on a tick. Yeah, because you're a clock. I love puns. That'll do. Thanks to you, the trouble here is fixed. I guess. I don't really know if it's fixed. It's not in the same way that it once was. It's different. It's not fixed. It's just different. Also, I'm going to walk over here and see what the hell you've got for me. Though, do you really have to make me walk across a little thin beam? When there's no reason to do it other than just to slow me down. There's no gameplay going on at the same time. Like, somebody's trying to knock me off. No, it's just, I have to go really slow. For no reason. For no reason, I must go really slow. Anyway, I'm going to try and run around these guys. I'm skipping battles because I like to do it. Oh no. Skipping battles didn't get me anywhere in life. Other than getting my ass handed to me. Jesus, John did not like that situation. Thank you for healing John. Oh, there's two of them. Also, for some reason, Jason just decided not to do anything during that little fight. There you go. You actually decide to use your move. That's the only thing that'll make you be able to kill these fuckers easily. You must easily kill these fuckers. John is dead. John is dead. All right, summon up Salamon. We need equal damage, not no damage. Oh, okay. I can just use my gun. Make these things easier. I like it when I use my gun. Also, we need to sit here and heal. Is there anybody that's ready for Digivolution? Let's see. Fun Beamon really wants to turn into, I guess, Kabuterimon. But I kind of want him to turn into a Waspmon, seeing as I want to know if it's hip to fuck bees in this game. I need to know, damn it. I need to know. I really do have a need for this. See, how much more spirit do you need? Another 60. Jeez, I should take you over to the goddamn, what's it called? Digifarm. Be a good place to put you. Because you're definitely going to need it. Need 6 more seconds to heal. 6 more seconds to heal. 6 more seconds to heal. There you go. So I guess I need to go down, bring him up, and then go back all the way around. It's getting complicated. It's getting also complicated. All right. Kill these fuckers. They're in the way. Our metal. He's so awesome. Because he's purple. That is true. That is true. All right. I got Mediator. Don't know what that move's all about. Anyway, I'm grabbing you now. Did you find any other broken spots? Yeah. I didn't even say yes. I just grabbed him. He's like, whoa, what the fuck? Why are you grabbing me? You're like, you didn't even explain what's going on. Well, you're coming with me now, so that's going to have to suck. You're going to have to suck now because you're coming with me. I'm kidnapping you. It's not that anything's broken. It's just the elevator's not here. So therefore, you're going to make the elevator here. Thanks for lugging me all the way. Saying thank you for kidnapping you? Well, thank God somebody finally thanked me for it all. And you're just repeating the same line. All right. Up the elevator we go. Are we finally at the top? The bees are here. Lightning seems to have drawn Digimon with mechanical bodies. You may be able to use that to your advantage during battle. What are these fuckers weak to? What are the mechanical ones weak to? I don't even know. Let's see, where's my field guide for Fan Beemon? Maybe that'd be able to tell me what they're weak against. Weak against fire and ground, maybe? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know if that one's made out of fucking metal. Just brute force them. Brute force them as per usual. Well, it might be useful to grab all of my current Digimon. Wait. Oh, Black Gabumon actually reached his level limit. Damn. So he actually can't go any higher. So he's forced to become Darugamon. He's like, you know, you didn't let me become it, therefore I became it anyway. It's like, on your way to avoid your future, you end up catching up with it. Fine. You can become a Darugamon, but you're, like, de-digivolving as soon as possible, because I still want you to digivolve into something else. You're degenerating as fast as possible. See, it only made his level go up by what? That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad, you know? Just really, really sad. Let me see. Okay. Now I've got Strike-Dramon and Salamon on the team. So pretty much a full team of Vaccine. Every single boss has been Virus up till now. So if we encounter a boss up here, it's probably, you know, so far it's shown itself to be Virus, 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 Virus.
Lightning incoming.
Lightning? What? Okay, so there's like lightning going on in the area. So I guess if you're a metal Digimon, you attract lightning strikes, which is kind of a cool detail. Didn't know it was going to happen to us right now, but pretty cool. Also, I should make sure to save. Because the last time I saved was before I waited all those hours just to let the game take itself. You see an extra 2 hours right there on my playtime. Okay, just run around and scream, because we don't really want to fight anybody right now. What is that thing? What is that thing? Say it like a fucking movie protagonist. Like, whoa, what was that, guys? I'm totally not dead. Ooh, elevators. I wanted to attack that guy, not the elevator. Attack that Gaburimon over there. I fucking hate elevators. Drop a train on him, Edgar. Ooh, Crush Blade. Let me see. Oh, what? Why are there so many things killing my Digimon? Why do you keep getting struck by lightning? It's not that you keep getting, it's just you have been. Therefore it shall be. Alright, delete this motherfucker from the screen of this life. Now I want to see what Strike-Dramon's move look like. Bang Strike. Ooh. He's blue now. He's blue! Why is he blue? Why is it blue? I don't know. That's my question. Can you answer that? Can you answer that? Why are you blue? Anyway, where the hell does this take us to? The engine is shut down due to overheating. It may start again if it's cooled by water. You guys got any water abilities? Let me go ahead and see. I probably should have at least one water Digimon sitting around, or somebody with a water move. Lulu might be able to do it with ice, but I know there's water moves specifically. So, anybody got one of those? Anybody made out of water? I guess not. Anybody I convert that's made out of water? Nobody's made out of water. That's really weird. I don't have a single Digimon that has a water move? Damn. Do I have anything that... Man, I am not doing good on water, am I? Maybe if I just believe in you guys, you'll do it. Yeah, it looks like the radiator fins need to be cooled with water to get it operational. Yeah, I don't got that, so I'm just gonna have to move on and learn to accept it. My one water Digimon turned into a completely different Digimon, so that's not gonna be happening right now. Alright, go ahead and increase speed. Increase speed and use gun. They pretty much did die. For some reason, Waspmon just needed one last little kick before it got thrown in the garbage can. Those clouds are moving quite quick behind you, Agiomon. And are all gonna fall off the goddamn tower at this point. I keep on falling. This game shows me that I keep on falling off of things. I might want to be watching out for that kind of shit. Yes, Crush Blade. And Lightning Strike. You need to be hit by lightning. Just, you know, right now. Just right now. And hurt your ears at the same time. Man, we blocked it? Damn. Also, 600 damage from a Shoutmon. That's pretty impressive right there. Though we're all weak to him, so it makes sense. Where's Minerva? There she is. I was like, where's Minerva on? She could kill this guy in one hit. We would just be stuck here in the battle for forever if I just let it sit like that. Also, somebody's eligible for Digivolution. Who is ready to I guess it's you. You're like, I need to be Darugamon. Well, I need you to be someone else. So, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. You ready to become something else? No. No, not at all. Not at all. All right, let's see. We've got a data type coming up, so we should probably switch in our virus team. Switch in the virus, guys. There we go. I thought triangle would let me out. No, circle lets me out. All right. Kill Tyrannomon. I should probably be remembering the fact that I can, like, press the PlayStation, like, touchpad to instantly get out of there. Probably try and remember that a little bit more. Anyway, go gun. Gun, very importante. Because it kills everyone. I'm gonna kill terrorists. Triple forces. Sounds like Special Forces. Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Bot Digimon. That'd be a cool crossover. Digimon and fucking Metal Gear. Also, why'd you do an extra hit on a dead body? I have a dead body. Dead body. Please die. Please die. Okay. Oh, you got struck by lightning now? It's not like that would do much to you. And you are useless in that little fight. John, deal with him. You're the better red dinosaur. You're a red dinosaur that came from my ass. I don't want to think about that. All right. It looks like we're almost at some kind of boss fight, and that's why they decided to open up the in-between theater. Let us enter this in-between theater. Let us enter this place I've already been to multiple times. But I need to throw Salamon in there and then check in on everybody else's training. I haven't been paying enough attention to their training in the hours that I've been not paying attention to things. All right, let me see what's going down. Excuse me. I gotta interact with the farm. Everybody completed their training. Training complete. Let's see. Yeah, it gave them quite a bit. It also changes their personality. Let's learn a new personality skill. Secret Sage Art. Attacking deals magic damage. Prayer for aid. Slightly recover HP of all allies at the start of each round. That's actually probably a better ability. That's probably a better idea. Okay. Your SP is all the way at 1,600, so that's a pretty good idea. Let's see. New ability. Don't replace. I like the other ability more. I like the other thing you're doing. What about you, Huckmon? You got a good 100, almost 100 speed right there. Let's see. Cheer to Prankster. Cheer is better. That shit's better. Okay. What are you gonna learn? Rally Blessing. Revives with 50% HP when KO'd once per battle, or SP supplement. Also recover 10% of the max SP when using skills that recovers an ally's HP. I don't know if that's the best idea. I like that Rally Blessing. It gives that one an extra wind. Though at this point, I need to start training Gizamon in Spirit. So where is the Spirit? Where is thy Spirit? So you got to train on that for a really long time. So you keep training, stupid. For the rest of these guys, I need to figure out what, like, other things they need. So you go back to the box, you go back to the box, you go back to the box. I need to figure out who needs what for Digivolution. So, let me see. Tentomon, you're all the way at level 16. So if I want you to become this, I need you to have intelligence. You need to be intelligent. And your intelligence is at 500, so train his intelligence. You are still wanting to become other things. Let me see. What to do with you? What to do with you? What was I training him on? I was giving him a bunch of speed, wasn't I? I don't think I did that for a specific reason. He needs attack or spirit. So, Hackmon, you need a lot of attack right now. And this Wormmon needs spirit. Everybody wants spirit in this goddamn game. You guys don't have any actual feel for spirit, and you need spirit as well. Why does everybody need fucking spirit in this game? Fucking. It's all fucking. Can I buy some training equipment from you, or am I just not allowed to find that shit outside of randomly wandering around? Let me see. I should probably also grab a TM from this guy. Just one, though. I just needed that to open up that thing down there if I need it. And if I need that shit, I kind of need something to open it. Mediator. Removes status abnormalities. Abnormality. I love the word abnormality. Just everybody wants spirit in this game. That's not great when I only have like one spirit thing. That's not great when I can't actually fulfill that shit, so. That's weird. Okay, so you need attack. Go ahead and place you back down. Let me see. What do we have for attack? We have 2 of the training sets. Let's see. Somebody needed intelligence, didn't they? I forget. I think Tentomon did. Let me see. What is it? What is the point of placing him right there? I don't really know. Well, let's get him. Try and see if he can become intelligent. There we go. I think that's what we needed to do. I think that's what we needed to do for you too, because you needed spirit. You need a very, very, very high spirit. And then I would put Salamon in here, but she's not going to get any spirit boost because we were having Gizamon use that. So I'm like, damn. Damn, what a good waste of my time. What a good waste of my time. I got to find more training equipment. I don't know where to find that. Randomly throughout the world, I guess. Okay, let me see. What's in here? Revival DX. Alright, then. Seems like we're coming across a boss, though, so I should definitely save in the in-between. I don't want to lose any progress, and I should probably set up the team to be ready for anything. You gotta be ready for any kind of situation. Where's my man, Jason? There he is. Let's switch out Salamon for now. This is too... I'd put in another Data if I had another Data champion. No, I don't have one. I'm like, I don't have one of those. This will be probably fine. Alright, I should probably open up this other box if I can. Aqua Pressure. Alright, what's going on up here? He's very excited to get over to it.
Is this the communication device? It doesn't seem to be out of order. So I bet that means That cloud is interfering with reception.
Oh shit, it's Parrotmon. He is pretty big. Okay. I knew it was gonna be something. Sorry, I'm eating Sour Patch. The way I was speaking, I'm just like, sorry, I'm eating Sour Patch. Okay, so we got ourselves an actual vaccine Digimon to deal with. If only I could reverse him right now, then I would be completely strong against him. Yeah, for now, all we can do is just attract Echo, switch everybody out, and then get out a new team to deal with this guy. I've only had 18 Jarugamons. I guess I could have had 2, but nah. I'm like, nah. Hell Crusher. Jesus. Look at the team crumble before him. Okay. Switch ourselves out. We definitely need different Digimon on deck right now. Let's see. What would be best against a giant fucking parrot? Kill him. Power Metal. That's okay damage. All right, you switch in for Tyler because we need a different typing right now. And then Tyler, let's see, what should I do with you? Just launch fire at him. Mega Burst. Damn, this guy's got a lot of health. I'll tell you that. When my damage is not all that great, and even Minervamon's damage isn't that great, you know something's fucked up. You know something's fucked up. I might have to take a loss here and, like, switch out Digimon just to see. Alright, so fire is what's going to do the most damage to this fucker. You must light the giant bird on fire. But then again, I should probably look into getting more, what is it called? Data Digimon to fight this giant bird. I wasn't sure what I was going to run into. Damn, he blocked the ability. He blocked my shit. How can this be? Alright. Will this be stronger than Power Metal? And it completely missed. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know because I'm never going to try it again like that. So we just got to keep lighting the bird on fire and we'll probably do pretty good. Probably. There you go. Now please be dead. Now please be dead. That sound effect, that noise. Like, double actions. Fuck you. I hate it when you do that.
Parrotmon's power is increasing?
He does have a, what is that thing called? A cup? So maybe that's what's giving all his power.
How? Does that mean they get stronger during battle?
They get stronger when they're pissed. Maybe that's what's causing all the lightning strikes right now. They're causing the problems. Structuremon almost died right there. Structuremon might die right here. No, they wanted to hit Agiomon for some reason. Agiomon mustered his strength. And for some reason, he's allowed to go again. And keep hitting Agiomon. Agiomon is dead. Oh shit, he's using that to heal.
Parrotmon seems to recover whenever they're struck by lightning. There has to be some way to stop that.
We gotta stop the weather from being weathery. I have no idea what to do. He's hardening. That sick bastard's got super defense and all this shit. Alright, we should probably heal up Agiomon. We kinda need some help right there. My gun is back. So I'm not sure if my gun's gonna do that much damage right now. Seeing as he's got his, like, all of his stats super buffed. Even my gun can't output as much of that damage. And it does a basically okay amount of damage. Alright, let's see. It should do more damage, technically. If it can actually hit him. Yeah, that does a little bit more damage than Power Metal. I wish I could just move. I guess Agiomon's just going to have to be the healer during this battle. If he can keep everybody alive, that would be the best idea. Since he can't output enough damage for him to be worthwhile in the fight. He needs to keep everybody else alive. He's become the heal bitch. Everybody's got to do it at least once, and you've become it. Let's see, I was seeing which does more damage, but Fang Strike definitely does. Alright. Stop him, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Can you stop that? Can you stop the party-wide hits? It's bullshit. Tyler has mustered his strength. He keeps on mustering, but will he have enough mustard to eat his hot dog with? Or his Frankfurter? I don't know. Tyler likes brats. He likes brats a lot more. Thunder charge. Huh? How do we stop this? The game said to try and stop it. They haven't told me how. I can't aim at anything else, so I don't know what they want me to try and do. What do you actually want me to do? I can't understand. The air turns menacing. He's pissed. He's gonna do something.
Why did they land?
Because they're charging up an attack.
Has lightning stopped? What's going on?
They're taking the lightning inside of them.
There's a lot of power building up in the feathers on their head. We better do something.
We better stab him in the penis.
Focus our attacks on those feathers.
Good idea. All right, but can we do it? Let me see. So this is his head. We should kill his head. If we can actually do it, though. Not sure if we'll be able to output enough damage for it to work. Also, they just resisted that move. Okay, we need to try something else. Try something else. Resisted that as well. Yeah. It's just resisting every kind of move. The power is building. Yeah, they seem to be doing quite a bit of damage. That'll do 0% damage. Okay. All right, maybe wind damage will do something to his head. He's just resisting every kind of hit in the book. He's being bullshit right now. Let's see. It seems to resist like every type of move you can output on it. Maybe Comet Hammer? Okay, that did 1.5, so rock damage would be what you want to look for. Even though I have no way of outputting rock damage right now, so it's just not a good idea. Mega Burst! Yeah, we can't output enough damage to actually stop this thing from powering up and killing us. So we definitely need to take a step back and allow us to get killed. We need to die. It's the only way. I wonder if the game will actually allow me to game over. That'd be cool. They're ready to launch a powerful skill. Now, we weren't able to stop it.
We couldn't stop them. Brace yourself. This is gonna be big.
I mean, yeah, I was going to probably guess this was going to be a little bit dangerous. This was not going to be good in the end. And we're also running out of SP. Our team is just really, really weak right now, I feel like. I might need to give up. That's an option? Give up on this battle? Sure. I shall take a loss. Game over. Load. How far back does this load me to? Right before the battle happened. Okay. This allows me the time to go ahead and train a bit, because with that, now I know I need a bunch of data Digimon to deal with it. I can't just work with my weird setup of Digimon that I have. So I'd have to... Well, I guess Togemon's a data Digimon. I didn't even see that one. So I need to amass a team of data Digimon to stop this bastard. So Togemon, Darugamon. If I can find any other data Digimon to work with. I guess Kiwimon counts, but I don't want that one. I don't want that one. You have another Darugamon. How many Darugamons do you own? I own all of the Darugamon. What does Solarmon turn into? I want to see. Starmon. Starmon is a data Digimon. That is an option. I do mean an option, not the option I want. So therefore, it's not the option I'll take, but it is an option. I'm just checking to see if anybody else have abilities that let them become more data-ized. I don't think I'm going to be becoming that Digimon anytime soon, but it seems like Shoutmon can become this, whatever the hell this is. Oh, it's the evolution of Zubamon. Huh. So, Zuba Eagermon. It's cool that he's in the game, but he's a vaccine Digimon. So he's not going to be useful anytime soon. He's not useful, at least in this fight. Who else? Anybody else got any options for me? No. No, I don't want you to become that thing again. I guess Dromochamon is always an option. Not an option I want to take. Oh, lordy, 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 lord. We don't have many options for, Data, do we? We've got Starmon, we've got Togemon, and Darugamon. Interesting options, I assure you. Interesting options, I assure you. But either way, I'm going to have to end this episode here. So, next time on Digimon Time Stranger, hopefully my team of Data Digimon will be able to defeat good old Barretmon. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Spiral, Kokiri, Swordman, Shell and Hummus, Crimson, Yuki, Light Duo, Cloud Eon 14, Dominic Jones, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.